Hey everybody, Igor from the Better Life Academy here. And today I just wanted to share with you guys a very interesting method. The method which I use myself to truly snap myself out of the situations where I start to feel negative emotions, maybe getting angry, anxious, frustrated, or something like it. And you know what they say, most of the times when we actually go through the experiences of negative emotions, which I call the messages of our body and mind, and I mentioned about that perception in one of my videos on the social media profiles. You can check it out. I actually suggest you to check it out, and I don't agree with the name of negative emotions, but it just became so common. That's why I keep kind of saying that couple of words, negative emotions. So to cope with negative emotions, to actually translate them and understand what your body and mind is trying to tell you, you kind of look at them as messages. But it's not about that today. Today I want to talk about as I said, this method of how do you actually transform yourself from the negative emotion into something which is a lot more pleasant, and you actually start to feeling happy and appreciative and actually grateful. And the method is easy. So what you do is, in a moment when you start feel bad, and usually, by the way, we start feel bad or something happening to us, most of the times it's kind of feeling of loss, and we feel in pain. Whatever we lose, right? We might lose a person, we might lose the job, we might lose the connection with someone, we might lose something which is very little detail of something, and we think it's a loss. As soon as we feel it's a loss, we kind of, shut down and we try to leave it through. But what I do in those moments of this kind of feeling loss and feeling frustrated and angry maybe and unhappy and things like that, what I do is I just remind myself, what do I have? What kind of people do I know? What has happened in my life already? What am I proud of? What am I excited about? What my future would look like? What kind of achievements have I already accomplished in this life? And I started to go through that, but not just, very feelingless process. It should be the feeling full process, meaning you not only list them and understand them kind of consciously and logically, you have to relive them, meaning you have to get yourself like a time machine back in the day when you actually were going through something which you were now proud of, or you were going through something which you now excited about, and you go through those emotions which happened with you back then, and you take a couple of them, what you're proud of, what kind of people you had or have in your life, what kind of achievement did you have, whom did you prove wrong or whom did you prove right, and things like that. And you kind of stack them up on one each other, and then you think about what is happening in your present right now. What do you have? What kind of people you have around? What kind of achievements? What are you proud of again? Whom do you love? How do you feel? And things like that. And then you also imagine what your future will be like. In a way, it's already there. So you're not only imagining what is going to happen in the future, but you are actually imagining like it's already happened. You try to generate those emotions like which are as a result, not anticipation, but it's already happened, and you go through those emotions. And that exercise, it might last like 3 minutes, maybe 5. Sometimes for me it lasts like 15 minutes when I'm kind of getting too deep into details of those things, and those feelings are pleasurable, like I feel good thinking about it. And then you understand, but you have so much already, and you have achieved so much already, and you have such exciting plans in the future. You have this compelling future, as they call it. And also in the present, you have figured out what you have already now, which you want to hold on to. Those all feelings and all focus kind of shifts you in completely different energy state, emotional state, and you transform yourself. And as a result, you become different. The anger disappears, the fears disappears, the anxiety disappears. Because why? Because with that exercise, you not only went through the pleasurable and nice things which you're proud of, exciting about, or you're looking forward and looking up to, but you have also changed your state. Remember, physical state, the way your emotions are, the way your motion is, the way what kind of meaning you put in yourself, in your words, and things like that. And you shift the focus, and when the focus goes, energy flows. So you put all your energy, instead of the dwelling on the things which happen to you, you put all the energy of actually appreciating what you have done already, what you have right now at the moment, and what your plans are in the future. And you have built your compelling future kind of picture in your mind. And that's it. That's all what you gotta do. And I promise you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel excited. You're gonna feel happy. You're gonna feel motivated. You're gonna get drive back. You're gonna get energy inflow, and you're gonna be able to conquer anything you want to conquer, whether that's particular hour, or maybe the whole day in front of you, or the whole week, or the month, or the year, anything. So I do it pretty often with myself, at least a couple times a day, because I feel like I want to do that, and I want to get in this state, and then after that I use that state to continue work on the things what I'm working on. And usually those are the moments, those are actual periods where I'm the most productive. I come up with the greatest ever ideas, and everything goes like a flow. I'm in the flow. I'm not looking at the time. I remember what the time is, and I go with the flow. We use just one breath in, one breath out, and I'm done. All right. Okay, I hope it was hopeful. It might be hopeful for someone, right? And I hope you are hopeful, and you hope that exercise will help you. But not only hope, the hope is not something we're gonna help you only, but the application, the implementation of this method in your life will sure help you. So implement it and let me know how did it work for you. All right? Igor from the Better Life Academy. Peace out.